On the outskirts of Gateway City, an urgent message was received at the Hall of Justice. The city's power grid had gone dark, replaced by an eerie blue glow stretching in geometric webs across entire districts. In the center, like the hub of a massive circuit, was a single-figure Tetracide. Known to precious few in the Justice League, Tetracide was an adversary born from failed experiments in quantum entanglement. Not quite human anymore, his body phased in and out of reality, geometry spiraling around him every time he moved. He was obsessed with the concept of absolute order. Math is power, life is calculation. And on this night, he planned to reduce Gateway City to zero. Diana Wonder Woman arrived first. Rain swept the empty streets, stinging her face and clinging to her armor. She moved through pools of azure light, surveying the devastation. Tetracide's algorithmic drone-steeny polyhedral spiders skittered over the city's surfaces, scanning, calculating, rewriting. The air itself seemed to hum in code. Diana approached the city center, where Tetracide stood atop the library plaza, surrounded by a shifting lattice of force fields. She saw the shifting possibilities paths twisted by a mind that had once been human, but was now ruled by numbers. "Step away, Tetracide," Diana called, voice resonating with authority. "This city will not be your experiment." Tetracide did not turn. Blue light bent and refracted around him. "Wonder Woman, you are an outlier, a random variable. But even you can be factored reduced." His voice sounded like overlapping radio channels, dissonant, inhuman. Wonder Woman drew her lasso, the golden rope warming in her palm, a counterpoint to the cold, logical blue, suffusing the plaza. They moved as two forms of certainty, Diana with the grace learned from centuries of combat, Tetracide with the strange, jerky steps of someone always one calculation ahead. He extended an arm, and the drones leapt forward in swarming patterns, trying to ensnare her. Diana spun the lasso, grounding herself with purpose. Every time a drone approached, she sliced through, each golden arc disrupting clusters of code. For every one she dissolved, two more built themselves from pure numbers, shifting their equations to adjust to her tactics. Tetracide's hands flashed through the air, weaving more and more complex forms. With every gesture, force fields built and rebuilt walls, prisms, shifting shields. Diana smashed through one barrier, only to find herself trapped within a hexagonal cage, walls seamlessly growing from the sidewalk. But Diana was no stranger to cages. With a single, earth-rattling punch, she cracked through the constructs, golden light meeting blue. Tetracide staggered back, a spiral of data spinning around him, Sphiza's shifting mask of static twisted in frustration. "Order will triumph," he screamed, and the very pavement rose up, each slab aligning to choke the open space. Diana advanced, shield raised, blocking a torrent of razor-thin projectiles. She pressed forward, never losing sight of the threat in front of her. "Order may bring peace," she said, her voice calm amid shrieking electronics, but not at the cost of freedom. The algorithm fought back. Tetracide's body shimmered, dissolving into 1,000 possible positions, each one running calculations, attacking from impossible angles. But Diana's movements were not random. She read the flu each attack, each evasion not as unpredictability, but as inevitability. Her training met as mathematics. With a sudden burst, she hurled the lasso forward, its tendrils of truth finding the true Tetracide in a swirl of phantom doubles. The loop closed, golden light trapping him, quantum diagrams snapping out of existence. Tetracide collapsed to his knees. The force fields around the city flickered and died. Diana knelt beside him, watching as his form stabilized. With the lasso's truth overwhelming his algorithms, he shuddered with a half-remembered humanity. "I calculated every outcome," Tetracide whispered, "except this one." "Because you forgot to account for hope," Diana replied, eyes steady. All around, the power returned to Gateway City. Drones powered down, clicking harmlessly to the pavement. The storm faded, leaving clear skies above. The authorities came. Tetracide, escorted by Rux agents, neither resisted nor looked back. Diana stayed at the center of the plaza until the final blue glimmer faded. Sometimes the greatest threat is not chaos, but the illusion that life or free will can ever be reduced to perfect order. Tonight, at least, humanity and hope remained unsolved variables.